Hey, lovelies. Thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along this twin flame journey. What's up? If this is your first time watching the channel, thank you so much for being here because I know that you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to spend a little time with me. And I appreciate that. Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine. Couple of things. Let me tell you some channeling I was getting. I was hearing Kathy from the Bronx. Kathy from the Bronx. That's what I was hearing. And this all came about when I was trying to say, "Hey, Divine Feminine," from a melody from years ago. It could have been the early '80s. I don't really remember, but it was a store called Gusini, or a brand called Gusini, and that's how the commercial went. "Hey, Gusini, you really make my feet feel great, or look great," or something like that. But anyway, all of that came out with Kathy from the Bronx, and I also was hearing not Roman Catholic, Irish Catholic. Irish Catholic is what I was hearing. And I was also, I think that's it. That's all I can remember now. Those are the only two things. Isn't that amazing? That's the only two things that stand out to me. Like I said, if this is your first time watching, go ahead and fasten your seatbelt because this is going to be a great ride. I need to give you a message, Divine Feminine. I need to give the collective a message. Oh, I just saw an orb. Oh, it was so beautiful. Go across my desk. But anyway, there's been a lot of spiritual activity in my home as of late. And with that being said, I want to welcome all the spirit guides. I want to welcome my Ascended Master. How Yeshua. I want to welcome the Holy Spirit. Also my Orisha's my guide. Just everybody, all the celestial beings of light and love that help me and give me these messages to deliver to you. It's my honor and my pleasure to serve. It's my honor and my pleasure to be a highway for these messages. Life is a highway, right? There's been a lot of spiritual activity in my home. My animals are here. Sydney and China are at my feet, so they may jump out and start barking or something, or maybe not. Hopefully, they'll be lulled to sleep by all this beautiful energy and the warmth of my voice. Oh man, Divine Feminine. We need to talk about this inner saboteur. We need to talk about self-sabotage because there is a beautiful, spectacular Divine Feminine here that has a dim light. As you see, this candlelight is blown out. And as you see, there's some companions here, and I don't feel like they are friendly because they are hooded. That means they are covered and hidden and dark, and they're also skeletons. So somebody's past could be hindering them. And I just want to say that to you. It's really just your past that's blocking you, or your past that's holding you back, because they have a hand on her. One hand on the shoulder. Shoulders represent, authority. Shoulders represent the ability to carry or handle things, handle burdens. And I feel like somebody's feeling powerless here. I feel like there has to be anger or something to happen. Poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. Somebody has to poke the bear, and to get a rise. In order for you to stand up for yourself, you have to be provoked to anger, or you have to be provoked to action, and that's because your inner saboteur is working overtime. Anyway, let me read your message. Let me read the message from the card. It says, "Become conscious of how your inner saboteur functions. You are about to sabotage a big opportunity. Now is the time to stop procrastinating and cease focusing your energy on why you are unworthy of wonderful, enriching experiences. When you connect to the saboteur archetype, you begin to recognize all the ways you pass up interesting opportunities and relationships which can make you grow, learn, evolve, and become fulfilled. The saboteur is terrified of change and guards your heart from that which is meaningful to you, with the misguided belief that if you don't try, you can't fail. It forgets that if you don't escape from your comfort zone, you cannot succeed and experience the love and joy which would fulfill you. On the lighter side, the saboteur can help you connect to your intuition and help you listen to your deeper wisdom. It can assist you in deciphering a potentially dangerous situation from an exciting one. That is the sabotage card, self-sabotage. So the inner saboteur tries to guard your heart, try to convince you that if you don't become too invested, if you don't become too involved, too in love, too open, too caring, too available, too whatever, you won't get hurt. But then you realize that you're being held back and being held in the dark Look at the card from a lot of things, and there's messages trying to get to you. The divine, see this owl in the corner, the divine is trying to get messages to you, healing messages, strategic messages, messages of illumination, messages for growth and change. But the inner saboteur will say, don't do that. Who will you be if you have to change? If you have to start doing things differently, what does that mean for you? Will you be able to be around this person, or will you be able to be around that person? Don't do it. On the other hand, the saboteur archetype can also keep you from potentially dangerous situations, because it's like, it's that I don't know. I don't know. Because remember, sabotage simply holds you back. It prevents something from happening. Sabotage it prevents things from going forth, prevents things from materializing. There might be a lot of potential in the situation, but when sabotage comes in, sabotage makes sure that the pieces that need to come together don't come together, right? And maybe that's why you feel disjointed or disgruntled or discontented or discombobulated, right? Let's talk about a few things that I've been ailing you. See what's going on. All right. First thing is honesty. Now, yeah. First, we got to be honest with ourselves. Then we need to be honest with others. But first, like I said, I'm feeling Aquarian energy. China just snored, so that's a good thing. That means the energy is settled, y'all. But honesty, I always say mantra. The affirmation here is, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Just as we said, you got to be honest with yourself first. And be honest with yourself when there is self-sabotage, and be honest with yourself when there is actually a real problem, whatever that means, whether it's in intimate relationships, whether it's on the job, whether it's between you and your children or family members or spouse or whatever, siblings, coworkers, friends, neighbors, whatever, right? First, make sure it's not you doing what you normally do when you feel backed against the wall, or when you're in a corner, or when you are stressed, or when you are tense, or when you are unsure, or when you are confused, or when you feel confounded, or when you're overtired or overspent, overzealous, all that, right? Just overindulging. See if it's you with the thing, the emotions thing, the thing, the thing. Make sure it's not the thing. And then see what's going on with other people. First, look within, and then go outside, right? Fix the inside, the outside will change. So honesty, be honest with yourself first about whatever these situations are. I'll clarify some of these just a little bit. Matter of fact, let's do that. Let me put that deck down and get this deck. Let's get 2 cards on the honesty. Just do a little something. Yeah, see, the way you communicate, the way you speak, all right? The way you communicate, the way you speak, the way you move, even what direction you're headed, how you live your life, how you govern yourself, how you handle yourself in situations. You know what I mean? Is it balanced? Is it impetuous, impulsive? Is it steady? Is it stable? Be honest with yourself, because either it's something going on outside of you, or which has been created by the inner saboteur. Check her. Check these things, and then we'll see if it's really a problem. Other thing, yeah, that's that temper, emperor in reverse. So we got Aries out here in Sagittarius, but temper in reverse. The emperor in reverse is a dictator. The emperor in reverse has to have their own way. You know what I'm saying? It's my way or the highway. This is the boss. This is I'm not going to say that, but it's 4 letters. And if you're if African American, you know what I'm about to say. I'm not going to say it, but it's 4 letters. Anyway, it's a title. An acronym, never mind. Anyway, why did I flip those over? I just saw the strength card. You could be a Leo. Yeah, just powerful. It's about control. And so the inner saboteur will have you try to control a situation. And when you try to control something, you squeeze the life out of it. I'm not going to say too much more, because we understand. We got it. That's the wonderful thing about divine feminine energy, is it's receptive. It's receptive. Distorted feminine energy does not trust and does not believe and does not want to relax and just hear a truth. But I decree and declare that you're coming out of that now. If you've been feeling any of that, right? You wouldn't be on here if you were not coming out of the other stuff into a place of healing. Two more, and that's what we'll get. We'll take these two, put that whole deck down. Happiness, sabotaging your own happiness. Being happy means you're on the right path. Every time you get happy, you get scared, and then you sabotage something. You see, happiness has been a problem. It's been a problem for you to stay happy. You've known happiness. You can get happy. You can feel joy, but it's hard for you to keep that or stay there because the inner saboteur will start to say stuff, cause things, have you thinking all kinds of ways. And then the final one is health. Worrying about your health. And maybe this is not exercising. This is not eating right. This is not getting the ample rest. This is not getting the ample nutrition. Somebody needs to get their something electrolytes. And I'm just hearing a balancing pH balance. I'm also hearing hormonal balances, or because there's a hormonal imbalance. Now I'm seeing thyroid. I'm hearing goiter now. I'm also hearing, scabies like eczema, some skin eruptions or disruptions, but some skin things. Leave right there. Yeah, just taking care of your health, taking care of yourself, being consistent in healthcare, getting physicals, getting your yearly exams, keeping up with your health. You're sabotaging yourself by ignoring or acting like it's not happening or it's not there. Just because you don't go and see what's going on does not mean that there's nothing going on. And I am not saying that there might be something going on with you. Please relax. Don't let that inner saboteur start to go, oh my gosh, the reader said. No, it's not that. I'm just saying that it's coming up because Spirit wants you to just honor the vessel, honor the physical vessel that enshrines your soul. That's all. That's all. And then with happiness, be aware that being happy means you're on the right path. When you are happy, don't be afraid. Be happy. When you're happy, don't be worried about the happiness won't last. Keep the happiness going by heading in the same direction that you're heading in when you feel the happiness. Happiness is your guide. Happiness is your key to knowing that you are aligned. All right, let's see what could be messing with your happiness, and the inner saboteur is messing up. Right, Queen of Pentacles. Money, business, enterprise, creativity, projects, business ownership, entrepreneurship, stabilized family, stable. Somebody is a matriarch here. You have children, you have a family, you have obligations and responsibilities, and you just want to make sure that you're all right, that you're always going to be able to produce, always going to be able to have. I'm hearing somebody say speedy income, speedy. That you're, because I don't want slow money. Somebody said I don't want slow money, I want fast money. And I don't mean you want to do anything to make money quickly. I mean, I don't want my money slow. I don't want my money held up. I don't want my money held back. I want my money to flow. I want my money to have a current currency. So fast money. I want my money to move fast and grow fast, expand fast. But anyway, happiness. You're worried about money. This is worrying about money right here. And you don't even understand that when you follow your gifts and your calling, the money's going to come. When you start to do what you love, the thing that brings you happiness, don't let the inner saboteur talk you out of that and chase a dollar or a coin, a pentacle. Don't let your inner saboteur tell you, you better do this because you need to do this. Why don't you follow your heart and do the things that you love? And when you do the things that you love, the money or the blessings will overtake you. Yep. Let's do the health right quick. Divine Feminine. Ooh, yep. That's not getting a doctor's appointment right there. 7 of Swords. That's manipulation. That's even illusions and self-deception. See, get a physical for some of you. Don't let the inner saboteur tell you what you don't know won't hurt you, or don't think about it. This is the opposite. I know they say what you don't want, don't focus on it. I get that, but we're not talking about when it comes to health. We're talking about your temple. You can't use wisdom. I don't give medical advice. I better not. But use wisdom and see the card. I'm gonna let you look at that card, and I'm gonna let you see this hooded figure here. This man with look at them, these guys, and this guy. Look at the same guy. Look at this. See that? Look at the card. Look at the hooded figures, the skeletons. Well, I could say something about it because that looks like the death card. Yeah, don't be afraid of death. Some of you are letting the fear of death sabotage your present day, your now moment. Don't fear dying. You are energy. You will never die. You are eternal. You are eternal. Boom, boom. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Get some peace and some clarity about that. You are eternal. You are simply going to transform. Okay? Endings are new beginnings. Another dimension for you. That's what's next. That's what's on the other side. Okay? So don't let the fear of death short circuit your living. Okay? All right, I'm gonna leave it right there. I don't want to preach. I don't want to be too preachy. I don't want to be too preachy. Somebody said too late. Let's get some advice from this deck for the beautiful collective divine feminine energy. Your beautiful self. Boom, vision board. Oh my gosh, that came out of the post today. Stop it. You need to create a vision board. Create a board with images and words that inspire you. You need to be inspired. You need to shut up the saboteur and inspire the empress in you. Okay. So get a vision board, get a vision of what you want to see, be, do, and have, and then watch yourself do it. And don't let the saboteur speak louder than your own voice. Divine feminine. One more. Let's get some medicine for you. This is my new little addition to this read. Give you some medicine. Say when it goes down. Those are 2 cards. I'm gonna put those 2 back. I know. Don't get mad, y'all. Don't get mad. I just need one. My guys know how to do it. They know how to do it. Oh, that's a bunch. Look, divine feminine. You need so many messages. It's not even funny. I just need one, please. I don't need a jumper. You want me to pick one? I will. One more. And it's that one. Magic. Do you believe in magic? That's card number 33. 33 is a sync for somebody. You could be 33 years old. Do you believe in magic? Yeah, you are magical. So the medicine. Let's get some good medicine. Divine feminine. In closing, tell that inner saboteur to hush. Hush now. Don't explain. The card says, have you forgotten that you live in a world that is infused with magic? Perhaps you've become cynical and think you have to create your life all by yourself with no help from others. That's that saboteur. It's time to remember your relationship to Source, for you are a part of the story of the world, a living spark of spirit living on the earth for this short time as an emissary of light. If you look back over your life, you will find many instances in which your actions alone were not the cause of out of the blue coincidences that led you to that new relationship or that job or other important moments on your journey. So how do you stay in this awareness? The answer is simple. If you can be as a little child and cultivate that wondrous curiosity, you will see the magic again and be amazed. Remember, magic is real and in everything. Divine feminine, you confront your inner saboteur by believing in the magic that is you again, and your magic that creates. Cultivate your wondrous curiosity and begin to be amazed again. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.